everyone, it's Dr. Nikki, the board-certified family nurse practitioner back in the house. I hope you're all well and you're staying safe. In today's episode, I will be talking about stress. Yes, it's a topic that is very dear to me, stress. How to relieve stress. Different things that you could do to relieve stress. All right? So, you would admit that we all have had some form of stress at some point in our lives, and it's important to know how to manage our stress levels. All right, so we're going to talk about stress today, and I hope that you will be able to share the episode with friends and family, and also learn a thing or two from the episode. So let's just get started. So stress, yes. So stress is very common, all right? And we all have some type of daily stress in our lives. You know, stress and anxiety, they tend to go together. When you're stressed, you get anxious. And some people, when they're stressed, they go into depression. So we know the stress can contribute to mental health problems such as anxiety and depression, and that's why it's important for us to talk about stress. All right, and we know that millions of people in the world, in the United States, all over the world, face some sort of stress in their lives. So you face stress at work, family issues, you face stress every day, your health, finances, different obligations, everyday stress. You know, you just have stress, and it's important to know when to say, okay, you know what, I need to take care of myself. I need to manage my stress levels. All right, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. So we're talking about the different ways that you can relieve your stress, and I'll just go randomly and I'll talk about healthy diet. Yes, you'll be shocked. Your diet plays a very important role in how your stress is regulated. So, having a very good diet, a healthy diet, can help you a lot. All right? Your diet affects different parts of your body. Your diet affects your health, including your mental health. People that tend to eat a lot, maybe going through anxiety or depression, okay? And vice versa. Some people, when they're depressed, they don't eat. Some people, when they're depressed or anxious, like food is their comfort, measure, all right? So studies have shown that people who follow a diet high in processed foods and added sugar are more likely to have higher levels of stress. All right, so we know that stress can cause a lot of problems. So, you may tend to overeat when you're stressed, as I mentioned before. And so when you overeat, you don't really care about the type of food you eat. You just want to eat. So you might be eating some very bad foods that are not good for your health, things that normally you wouldn't eat when you're not stressed. So you see a lot of people eating junk food, highly processed foods, and things of that nature. All right, so please, when you're stressed, try to minimize your intake of highly processed foods, beverages, and eat more of things that would nourish your body, such as, fish, such as seeds, different types of nuts, vegetables, fruits, beans, things of that nature. All right, so it helps you to better nourish your body. Okay, all right, and then so we talked about diet, and we're gonna talk about something that a lot of people are guilty of. All right, which is self-care, lack of self-care. Self-care is very important. When you are stressed, you can actually benefit a lot from self-care. A lot of people do not have time for self-care. And so, as I said, daily stress stress of family, stress of taking care of other people, stress of your work, stress of everything, weigh you down. But then you don't have time to decompress and to take care of yourself. So self-care is very important. We need you to focus on yourself. All right, there's a quote that says self-care is not selfish. Yes, it is not selfish. So please practice self-care regularly. Set time aside for yourself. It will definitely help you to reduce your stress levels. So examples of things that you could do for self-care include, yoga, meditation, massage, stretching, practicing something that you love to do, using a diffuser. I love using a diffuser, essential oils, I love using diffuser, go for yoga, massage, meditation, just take a bath, go outside, take a walk, relax, exercising, reading, meditating, listening to soft music. Self-care. You can actually just go and get a really nice massage, get, facials done, just relax, just soak it in and practice self-care. All right, so there are different things that you could do. As I said, I love using a diffuser at home, just relax. I love listening to music. I meditate and things like that. You can do anything you want for your self-care, but practice self-care. Make sure self-care is in your daily routine. Any type of self-care, even if it's a couple of minutes, just make sure that you practice self-care regularly, okay? Even if it's to light a candle or light candles around your home and just sit in a very quiet environment and just relax and just listen to your inner being. All right, self-care, very, very important. Okay. And then we'll talk about supplements. Taking vitamins, help a lot. Some people do not want to be bothered with vitamins and minerals and things like that, but it helps, it can help to regulate your mood and your stress response, your body's stress response. So, different types of vitamins are out there. Just make sure that you're taking the right ones. We have several vitamins and minerals. Make sure that you're, taking some minerals and vitamins that play important, that will play an important role in your body's stress response. Okay. All right. So we know that people talk about magnesium. Yeah, very, very good. Apart from the fact that magnesium helps you with muscle cramps, which is what I typically will tell patients to, just over-the-counter stuff. They complain of muscle cramps, they complain of, migraines, they complain of headaches, they complain of stress. Magnesium is actually good. It has been shown to improve stress in chronically stressed people. All right. So you can take magnesium. You can take different types of other supplements such as vitamin B. It can reduce stress levels as well. All right. And as you know, as I always say, not all medications, not all over-the-counter medications are suitable for everyone. Everyone is different. So what works for me might not work for you. Please consult with your healthcare provider or your health care team about different types of supplements that you are taking, if you are taking any, or that you want to be taking. All right. So do not say, Dr. Nikki said I should go take magnesium, I'm going to go buy magnesium. No. Please follow up with your doctors, your clinician, your GP, whatever, your care team, to make sure that, the supplements that you are currently taking or that you plan to take, they are okay for you and they are appropriate or safe for you. Okay? consult. Even though you may think they're harmless, they're over-the-counter stuff, they're not prescriptions, yes, you still have to report all your supplements to your care provider. I always tell my patients that. I ask them, please let me know whatever prescription medications you're taking and over the counter. And when I say over the counter supplements, they do not even remember that they're taking fish oil, magnesium. They don't remember they're taking vitamin D. They don't remember that they're taking cray oil or any type of vitamin. And then when I start mentioning them, they say, oh yeah, you know what, I take those. So let them know that you're taking those things, because they're really important for us to know, because we want to make sure that there is no contraindication with all the medications that you're taking, or any kind of drug interaction going on, or we just want to know and document it appropriately to make sure that we do follow you through well in terms of your health. All right, so supplements could be a benefit, could be beneficial to you rather, in relieving stress levels. All right, and then there are other things that you could do. Physical activity, exercise helps. I know you're stressed and I'm telling you to go and exercise. Yes, it does help actually. Little things. I know a lot of us, we do not have time to exercise. We do not have time to do any kind of big exercise. But if you incorporate exercise into your daily routine, you will see the difference. Okay, so stress levels will be lowered. All right, just try and exercise, even if it's walking or biking or swimming. Some people love water aerobics, swimming, whatever you can do, just do it. All right, even if it's a few minutes every day, 15, you can start with 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then gradually increase the minutes, okay, till you're comfortable doing it. So exercise helps a lot. All right, so a lot of studies have shown that engaging in physical activity helps reduce stress levels and improve mood. I guess when you exercise, you feel relieved, you feel fresh, you feel energized, and it can elevate your mood. Okay, all right, so please remember to exercise. All right, and then we'll talk about something that we're all guilty of. Yes, we are all guilty of this one. Yes, we are all guilty of using our phones and electronics when we're supposed to be sleeping. Yes, so we take our phones and electronics to bed, and we think that we're gonna, just while away time. But you should put the phone away. All right, you should put the phone away. Have a time that you'll be like, okay, I'm done with social media. I'm done with using my phone. Now I'm gonna relax in bed. And minimize your phone use, minimize your screen time, even if it's TV as well. Excessive use of your phone, excessive use of electronics, being on the screen can actually increase your stress levels. Yes, it can. All right, and then it can create more mental health problems for you. So try and minimize your phone use and your screen time. Okay, because that would help you to reduce your stress levels. All right, so we talked about supplements, we talked about self-care. All right, we talked about minimizing your phone use and electronic use, and also we talked about physical activity. Very important. We want you to stay healthy. We want you to help yourself, or help us and help yourself, all right? Because we want you to reduce your stress levels. We want you to live a functional life, a better life, and we want you to live long, all right? So a healthy diet would help you a lot. Minimizing your phone use and screen time would help a lot. Consider supplements if you've not been taking them, or consult with your healthcare provider first. Practice self-care. Very important. And then we'll talk about caffeine intake. Yes, caffeine is actually can make it worse for a number of reasons. Okay, so taking too much caffeine can worsen your stress levels. Yes, it can. And it can also increase your anxiety levels as well. So I will tell you to please reduce your intake of caffeine. It's very important that you drink in moderation. You coffee in moderation. All right, keep it low, because your stress levels, your anxiety levels might be increased if you take a lot of caffeine, because you're tensed, you're hyper. It could increase your anxiety levels, increase your stress levels. And people, if you are sensitive to caffeine, you should be very watchful as well. All right, so please reduce your caffeine intake. All right, large amounts of caffeine may increase your stress and anxiety, but it varies from person to person. All right, so, and lastly, I want you to enjoy time with other people. All right, enjoy time with your friends and family. It helps to lower your stress levels. Just enjoy your life. Mix with friends and family. Go out, have fun. Okay, social support is very important for mental health. Social support from friends and family is very important for your mental health. It helps you cope with stressful times. It helps you cope with stress and anxiety. It helps you actually to cope with depression as well. All right, so enjoy time spent with friends and family. Okay, your social support system is very important to your overall mental health. All right, so I hope that this helps. I hope that you've learned a thing or two from this episode. Okay, and I hope that you will share this with friends and family, and I will see you in the next one. All right, take care of yourself and stay safe. Bye-bye.